Hi friends, Jackie here, and I am reading today The Adventures of the True Sunbeam by Mark Olmstead. This was given to me or lent to me from my friend Jessie. And this is actually a coloring book that has not been colored yet. Once there was a sunbeam who decided to go to town, so he left home and went off alone to see what could be found. He soon came to a river flowing in radiant light. So naturally, he jumped right in and was off on a magical ride. He began to pass by little things who were wading along the shore. He thought they were all just fine. Still, he wanted to know more. Hey, you there, he asked one day. You waiting on the ground. Why don't you join me in the river on my journey into town? Those who heard just looked at him without a wave or smile, though occasionally one did join in and they were happy for a while. But as the river flowed, the number of those who joined him seemed so few, he began to wonder if what he did was what he ought to do. What do I want to see in town? He heard himself ask. Why? Why did he stay alone and watch the little things go by? Maybe he should just get out and stand there on the shore. There must be something great the little things are waiting for. But he didn't get out of the river that day, even though he didn't know why, and in the very next moment, another little thing was suddenly there by his side. It was plain to see this little thing was different from the rest. She made it clear that she believed floating was the best. So through the days they floated on, they soon knew each other well, through the songs they sang together and the stories they would tell. Then one fine day, this little thing began to glow so bright. She outshined the radiant river, almost blinding the same sight. It was then the sunbeam clearly saw the true sunbeam she was, and how shining is what comes naturally. It's what a sunbeam does. But sometimes there are those who found the way to truly see into the heart of who they are and all they're meant to be. And the little things were sunbeams too, who'd forgotten why they're here. So they got out of the river and got lost in their fear. And he saw them there, still waiting, though the sunbeam now knew why. For one finds his limitations when he will no longer try to fly. And because he wanted more of what the true sunbeam had found. He practiced shining brighter as he floated into town. And then at the end of the book, there are places for you to write, shining moments. And at the end, there is a note from the true sunbeam. There's so much fun in saying yes when we hear the call, come play, and so much to learn about ourselves each step along the way. I've come so far to find you now from my home in the sun, so we can help each other shine and do what most needs done. So thank you for saying yes and joining in my dream of bringing light to the darkness. I really want to say thank you to my friend Jessie who lent me this book. I think it's an excellent one. Until next time, I'll see you.